Welcome to Body Signals Lab. I'm so glad you're here with us to listen to and truly understand your body. In our last two episodes, we explored the command center, the nervous system, and saw how the domino effect of stress can tear through the body. Today, I want to take you to a place that modern medicine calls our second heart and the filtration plant of life, the digestive and urinary systems. Think of your body as a modern city. If the nervous system is the power grid and the internet, then the digestive system is the power plant, while the urinary system, along with the liver and kidneys, is the high-tech waste management and water filtration facility. A city cannot thrive if its citizens are hungry and its streets are overflowing with trash. Your body is no different. I often see patients in my clinic who look exhausted, have dull skin, or deal with nagging stomach pains they've mistaken for normal. They often turn to the latest quick-fix detox trends. But as a doctor, I always remind them, your body already owns the most perfect natural detox system in the world. Our job isn't to replace it with expensive pills, but to understand how it works so we can support it the right way. The journey of life starts in the mouth. One mistake many of us make is eating too fast. Did you know digestion doesn't start in the stomach? It begins the moment you smell food. That's when your nervous system signals your salivary glands to release the enzyme amylase. This is the first worker on the assembly line, and its job is to break down starches from your very first bite. When you chew thoroughly, you reduce the workload on your stomach by up to 30%. From there, food travels down the esophagus into the stomach, an environment with acid strong enough to dissolve a metal nail. Here, food is churned into a liquid mixture called chyme. But the real magic happens in the next section, the small intestine. Though it's only about as wide as your thumb, if you unrolled its many folds, it would cover the area of a tennis court. Why so large? Because your body needs maximum surface area so that tiny fibers called villi can touch the food, handpicking every amino acid, healthy fat, and vitamin to send into your bloodstream. However, I want you to pause for a moment at the large intestine, home to trillions of bacteria we call the microbiome. Research from places like the Cleveland Clinic has completely revolutionized how we think about medicine. These bacteria aren't parasites, they are strategic partners. They produce vitamin K, support your immune system, and remarkably, produce up to 95% of your serotonin, your happiness hormone. If this microbiome gets out of balance, often from too many processed foods, you'll feel it in your mind as cloudiness or anxiety. This is that gut-brain connection I'm always highlighting. Next, we can't forget the liver, the general manager of this chemical plant. Everything you eat, once absorbed through the intestinal wall, must pass through the liver for clearance. The liver filters out toxins, stores energy as glycogen, and produces bile to digest fats. If the liver gets tired, the whole body suffers from a silent buildup of toxins. Parallel to fueling up is the filtration process of the urinary system, centered on the kidneys. Every day, your two small bean-shaped kidneys filter about 200 liters of blood. That's like cleaning your entire blood supply about 40 times. The functional units of the kidney are called nephrons. Imagine 1,000,000 microscopic filters in each kidney. They are so sophisticated, they know to keep precious proteins and minerals while allowing excess water and waste, like urea and creatinine, to pass through as urine. When you don't drink enough water, the pressure on these nephrons skyrockets. It's like trying to run a water filter that's already clogged with mud. The best condition for this system isn't just about how much water you drink, but how you drink it. Take small sips so your kidneys have time to regulate, rather than drinking a huge amount at once and overloading the system. To keep this power plant and filtration system running perfectly, evidence-based medicine points to 3 core conditions I want you to start today. First is fiber. Fiber doesn't just act like a broom for your intestines, It is the primary food for the good bacteria in your microbiome. Second is calmness. Remember the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode we discussed in our first video? If you eat while stressed, blood is diverted away from digestion to your muscles, causing food to sit, ferment, and create toxins instead of nutrients. And finally, regularity. Never hold it when you need to go. That forces waste back against those delicate nephrons. You see, understanding your body is the best medicine no pharmacy can sell you. I share this deep dive knowledge because I don't want you to just be a spectator. I want you to be the true master of the power plant inside you. If you missed the previous video on how stress triggers the nervous system's domino effect, please take the time to watch it. It's the key to why your mood can tear through your stomach so quickly. And if this heartfelt medical insight has helped you love your body a little more, please hit subscribe and join our community at Body Signals Lab. Every subscriber encourages me to keep bringing the most trusted research to serve your health. Please share this video with your loved ones. Sometimes just changing a single eating habit or the way we drink water can save an entire biological system. In our next episode, we'll move to a new territory in our playlist called Vital Flow. I'll help you decode the circulatory and respiratory systems, where oxygen and nutrients make their final journey to every single cell to keep the flame of life burning. Body Signals Lab is your partner on the path to self-understanding. Eat mindfully, clear your mind, and listen to your body every day. I'm so glad you're here, and I'll see you in the next chapter.